Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Oh. This morning we have a few things going on. First, my hair need a cut. Normally I will do it myself, but I think today I will let Melanie give her a try. We also have to do some shopping since the last 4 days we've been parking here at the lake and we've emptied pretty much the whole fridge. And if all goes well, this afternoon we are going to go and visit Mohammed, a fellow traveler that we met in Gibraltar, and he asked if we want to meet up. That's a packed day. Let's start with my hair, because I can really not see myself in the mirror anymore like this. I just wanted to say we have some cute little company. But no, the dogs are gone. But they had them already all morning long or during our breakfast.
We was parking just here because the view is very nice. We wanted to have a little bit of the nice lake feeling just before leaving. So let's get ready for cutting the hair of Norman.
You said you already cut my hair one time in your life. I don't remember this.
Yeah, of course I cut already.
I'm a bit nervous now. Don't know if the people have already seen this. I think the people in Morocco are used to quite some scenery, but this one?
We are professional for the special scenery. I think the line is straight. Then you can check after when you make the editing video. And you can...
Maybe I will see today when we are in the city and people look at me like, oh wow, you didn't pay a lot for this haircut. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I'm ready for the civilization.
We were just taking some picture with Mochi when suddenly we see the goat over there. And they are so cute, I want to have a look. They're even coming to us now. Oh, there's even some babies. They're so cute. Maybe we'll think we never see any goats like this in the wild, but maybe it's not totally wrong. We have to go back to the city because we need the shopping and the water. Then we will meet Mohammed, our friend.
We just left the dirt road and then we just saw this guy standing beside the road and filling up his water canisters. Seems like we can refill our water here. This is gonna be the proof if our water filtration system actually works. Because until now we have only had the water from a European source, which is most of the time safe to drink. I mean, almost all of the time. So this one, I would not drink it without having it sterilized. So we're gonna see. And we're gonna drink 1.5 liters today. Now we're gonna dilute it maybe today, huh? And I'm confident we're gonna be fine. But of course, this is the first time.
It's actually funny. And it's attached to the rope.
Assalamu alaikum.
It took us 40 minutes to refill the water. Not because we need 40 minutes to refill the water, because people was coming and going all the time with big water bottle and canister. They're drinking this water, so it should be good for us, but we're still gonna filter it. I'm sure we can also drink this water actually. I don't know, maybe I trust too much my gut. So let's go. We're still maybe 25 minutes away from Martil.
So now we are back in Martil, the city where we had 4 days ago. So much stress because we were going really into the city center, and I didn't know, but you cannot go where you want because of the cables hanging low, and the streets became very narrow. So now we're giving it a second go, but this time we know that we just stay outside in the parking, but nice and safe. And then after we we will just walk inside the city center.
In our destination. Welcome to Martil Plage.
Vamos a la
Playa, playa.
Let's go to the market and get some stuff for the fridge.
Oh yeah.
We was going to the lake and we didn't think about taking any fruits with us. I really need some vitamins now. So
We can get juice.
Juice or maybe some melon or
Watermelon.
let's see what they have to offer. I saw some watermelons this size in the trunk of a small car that was loaded with watermelons.
This is the last sip of the water from Spain. Now we need to refill it with the Moroccan water. Everybody warned us that we should not drink the water from Morocco. So let's go.
It's full.
This full. So let's try the Moroccan water. After the filter, huh? We still filter it, don't forget. How long it take for us to be sick if we drink bad water?
Couple hours, no?
Okay, so we have time to go shopping and come back. Let's go.
Now it was time to meet up with our friend Mohammed again. We were super happy that he offered us to show us around in his city.
Yeah. I think you can take everything from here if he has good prices. Assalamu alaikum. Look, take one or two from this and one or two from this. When you go, you cut it, yes? You see the difference. Just try it, you know? It's nice to have an experience.
Yeah, I think it's good. This and peach, and you want some raisin? Grapes?
Oh, grapes is good, yeah. 38 dirham.
Dirham, 38 dirham. It's like
28 dirham, okay, 2 euro.
30, 30. 40,
38.
4 euro.
No, 28 dirham.
30,
38, nearly 4 euro.
4 euro.
Is it too much?
It's okay.
It's okay.
We have an avocado inside. We got different bread from the market. This one, I always wanted to try. We talk a lot about this one in France. It looks like a pancake a little bit.
And how you eat this?
They say you can put honey on it and you just eat like this. But here they like to eat a lot of sweet stuff. This is with darker flour and then she put soft cheese inside. This I think is what we're gonna have now with the tomatoes. This bread is made with oil and it's like peeling like this, you know, because they stretch it long. They put oil and then they are folding. So it's why it's like a croissant. But not as crunchy. And this is, I think, the same, but just a different, with white flour. And I think it seems like they roll like this.
And for all this bread, we paid €1.75.
We just wanted to have our little sandwich and filming it when this guy came around with the stuff. So we totally forget to film, we just ate our sandwiches.
Yeah, but he was also so nice now.
They're always nice.
They're always very nice, the people here.
But he told us to go a little bit further at the coast. I think it's what we're gonna do for tonight because here it was so busy last time. We have been drinking this water for almost half day. And until now, it's all good. I don't know if it's because of the filtration system that we have built, but we are feeling great. We are sleeping in the parking of a big shopping mall. So if we are feeling sick tomorrow, no problem, we can just go to the toilet there. And tomorrow we will be taking the taxi from here to Tetouan to visit this beautiful city. But now we are going to sleep because I'm tired. See you tomorrow. So we decided to walk, which is good because we can see a little bit more of the city and not only the city center. And probably we're going to take the taxi just to go back. So we have the taxi experience. Yeah. The only issue is if you walk without GPS, just knowing the direction, sometimes you end up there. This is the direction we should take, but obviously we cannot go anywhere. There we can also go nowhere, so we just have to go back to the same direction as before and maybe find the next street until we go to the city center. And it's okay, half an hour more to walk.
You're full of energy.
Full of energy, always.
Along our way towards the city center, we came across those water canisters with a little tap on the bottom. So when you feel like thirsty, you go here, you even have a cup attached to it, and you fill up the cup and drink the water. I think it's very nice. I don't know who offers this. Maybe it's from the city or from the people who live in the building behind. We have our own water bottle, but maybe if we run out of our 1.5 liters for today, we might get a cup full of water from here. When we visited Tetouan, we met Yassin,
I'm Yassin from Tetouan.
a local who offered to show us around. Thanks to him, we got to discover a whole different side of the city. He explained so many things we would have never understood just by looking. He took us to a traditional bakery hidden deep in the Medina, showed us the local tannery, a place where animal hides are processed into leather, and even brought us to a synagogue tucked away in the old town. We also stopped at some incredible viewpoints overlooking Tetouan, places we would never have found on our own. After a long walk, we joined some locals for a typical lunch. Simple, authentic and delicious. Afterwards, we continued exploring on our own and eventually made our way to another rooftop with a stunning view over the city. From here you can overview the city, the old town. You can see all the way towards the beach where we parked yesterday and the other days before. To get up here, it's just a little bit special because most of the time you will not find the access. You will have to go through people that show you around. Suddenly you end up in these places where they want to sell carpets to you. I mean, it was twice carpet, maybe they also have some other things that they introduce you to buy. We friendly denied that we want to buy something because we have a very small van and there's not even place for the smallest carpet. But in the end, they're always super friendly and they offer you to go on top of the building to get the view over the city.
At the end, I prefer to say to myself that they are just super friendly people, and then, yeah, of course they try to sell, but they are not super insisting on this. So I think it's okay.
Yeah. And I think it's very interesting because the carpets, they play an important role here in Morocco. They hang them on the wall, put them on the floor, put them in the car. I don't know what this is all about, or pray on them. So there's a huge tradition about those carpets, and especially the handmade ones from the women in the mountains, or the Berber, you know, the ancient tribe that lives here. So I think it's also interesting to get a little bit insight of this. So
when we say that we actually don't want to buy it, we are also asking questions about them and other things. So it's not like we end up the conversation here and we don't care, no. It's really like we are more interested about the people, because we cannot have the material thing.
No, we cannot.
But we have the memory from the head, and
exactly
this is more important for us. What a nice day. We met a lot of people, and I don't know, I think now it's time to go back to the parking. I was planning on taking the taxi, to be true, but Norman wants to walk, so let's walk. It's only 50 minutes from here. Let's go. Maybe we just meet us back in the car.
Tetouan truly surprised us. Around every corner there was something to discover. It turned into a day full of unexpected moments and local insights. A big thank you to you, Yassin, for showing us around. All the best to you. And thanks to you for watching until the end. We hope you enjoyed exploring Tetouan with us. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe for more stories from the road.